taking a closer look at the vehicles used in the Las Vegas and New Orleans tragedies. The Turo app is a car sharing service, meaning users are able to rent cars from their owners instead of going through car rental companies.
Denver 7's Veronica Acosta talked with some longtime vehicle hosts to find out how people are screened on this app and how they feel about using it after these major incidents.
More than a dozen vehicles parked out back.
It's been about 6 years into the business.
With another more than 2 dozen throughout Denver.
I have about 42 cars.
It's a part of how some run business on the popular Turo app, a peer-to-peer car renting service in the spotlight after an attack in New Orleans was done so with a Turo rental.
No, I'm pretty much locked in.
A separate attack in Las Vegas spotlighting Turos in Colorado even more.
We know that he rented the Cybertruck in Denver on December 28th.
Concern surrounding who's renting one of the vehicles you own or what they're doing with it. Not something Randy Vigiani says he's too worried about despite the recent attacks.
I've dealt with my share of bad guests as well when you do so much business, as Turo is one of the largest now rental companies out there. If you do business with like 1,000 people, you're going to get 1 or 2 bad ones. It just so happened to be a Turo car, but long term, I don't think that's going to really affect business.
It's a mindset Chris Smith, another Denver Turo host, shares.
I think there's always going to be trouble.
Though the high-profile attacks have raised questions about the app's vetting process and security. In a statement, Turo saying, in part, quote, "We do not believe that either renter had a criminal background that would have identified them as a security threat, and we are not currently aware of any information that indicates the 2 incidents are related." Vigiani adding he believes in the app's vetting.
We also do a little bit of checks to make sure their license looks valid and like it's the actual person that's holding the license under their face, so it matches up.
Though, like Smith, hopes more is done to keep the business he's built safe.
Maybe Turo will tighten up security a little bit.
In Denver, Veronica Acosta, Denver 7.